Hi, this is my video review of the Sony DR-EX12IP, which is a replacement, or I purchased as a replacement for my factory Apple earbuds, which, I mean, let's face it, they suck from the start. But they broke after, well, less than a year. They basically fell apart. The only downside to these, first of all, let's get into how they sound. They sound fine. Mids and highs are definitely present and nice. I mean, it's pretty clear. Bass is not what you've come to expect from a lot of earbuds now, from a lot of isolation earbuds anyway. I don't know if you call, I assume you call these isolation because they do kind of restrict the hearing. They most definitely are not Shure's, but they're $28, and they most definitely aren't clips. But like I said, they're $28, $31. I'm not crazy over the fact that the microphone and everything's on the left side, but it's not that big. I thought it was going to be much larger of a deal than it was when I first opened them. It's like, crap, it's on the wrong side. But you get used to it, just like you did, when you first got your iPhone. I don't know, but I'm assuming these will work fine with Android. Most of them work fine with Android. They answer calls, you can hang up on calls, you can start music and everything else. You just can't, the volume buttons don't work with Android phones, which they may make a specific bud for Android, I'm not sure. I kind of like the factory buds, not because of the way they sound. They sound pretty crappy, but I like the fact that you can hear the environment around you when you're on the go. I walk a lot, and I walk the dog, and it's like I've grown to really appreciate the fact that I can hear traffic. With these, it kind of cuts down on any outside sound. They're more isolating, which you just have to be careful. They're not as isolating as the Shure's. I have a set of SC530 Shure's that are phenomenal sounding, but and they're not as isolating as my Image Ones, but they don't sound as good. But there's nothing wrong with the sound. The sound is satisfying. I've heard some people say that the build quality wasn't much on them. To me, they seem like they will last a while. As to whether they do or not, that remains to be seen. I would recommend them simply because they're definitely better than the Apple factory earbuds as far as sound goes, sound quality goes. They are not Beats by any means. There's not an overabundance of bass, which is, in my opinion, good. I don't like muffled bass. I like true to life. I like for it to be realistic and not exaggerated to the point of being silly. But hey, what can I say? I would recommend them. Like I said, I picked them up at Walmart for $28, $31 and change after tax. No complaint yet, but they are new. Thanks, guys.